Hello and welcome back to Live Art TV. We are so excited, as always, to have you joining us. So if you are just finding out about us for the first time, we are Live Art TV. We will be your primary source for locating, purchasing, and collecting fine art. So we are looking for those emerging artists of tomorrow, and we are bringing them to you live streaming here from our state-of-the-art studio facilities in Hawley, Pennsylvania. So we are Live Art TV. LiveArtTV.com is the website for you to go, and 855-98-ELITE is the number for you to call at any time. Please, we look forward to hearing from you, look forward to your feedback, and look forward to you being as excited and interested in these fabulous artists as we will be continuing to bring you these new and emerging artists as we find them and as we already have them in our collection, and we will be showing them to you here from our gallery. So as always, we are so excited to have you. We welcome you to our family. My name is Catherine Ann Burns. I will be your host today at Live Art TV, and we've got some great, fantastic art to look at. We've got a nice variety of a collection here from some fine Italian artists that we have in the collection. We are making these paintings and this art available for your purchase at home. So hopefully, as you find out more about Live Art TV, about the convenience and ease of shopping for art directly from your own living room couch or your own office, possibly your commuter train home as you're finding us on your smartphone or your tablet. So that's what we're so excited about, that we are bringing this great format and this wonderful opportunity to invest and collect and purchase art, that we are bringing this directly to you at home. So I'm Catherine Ann Burns. I am your host here at Live Art TV today. We are, as always, so excited to have you joining us. And we've got the works of Giorgio Chiatis, Diego Pelasgo, Bruno Casanare, and Giorgio Gaust. So we've got some great artists that we'll be showing you. A nice diverse collection of styles, an eclectic assortment that we have. And keep in mind that as we're showing you these pieces today, with any piece that you purchase today from Live Art TV, we are offering one of these fabulous Bruno Casanares as a free gift to you. So you will go away with not only one incredible piece of art, but a second as a gift from us at Live Art TV. So it's an exciting day to be joining us here at Live Art TV, and as always, we are welcoming you to our family. So we're going to take some time now to take a closer look at some of these beautiful pieces that are offered today from Giorgio Chiatis. Now, keep in mind as we go through the gallery that you'll see all the pieces are numbered for your convenience. So it just makes it that much easier when you're picking up that phone and you're calling 855-98-ELITE, that you already are registered on our website, you've become a member of Live Art TV, that you have the ease and convenience of making these purchases directly from home, that we do number them, as always, for your convenience. So you can let us know if you didn't hear the title of something, that you really love this #1 piece from Giorgio Chiatis, and you're interested in making that purchase. So again, remember, we're giving away one of these fabulous Bruno Casanare lithographs as well as our free gift to you. So let's take a look at art, because as we like to say here at Live Art TV, let's talk about art. So thank you for joining us. We're going to take a closer look now at some of the Giorgio Chiatis that we have to offer in the gallery today. So we've kind of grouped our artists together to make it a little bit easier, as we do have 4 different artists that we're showing today in the gallery. So we've grouped them for the ease of the convenience of your looking at them, to keep that kind of style together as well, so we didn't mix match it too much. So we're going to take a nice close look at some of these Giorgio Chiatis that we offer today. And as we go through the pieces, we like to tell you a bit about the artist as well. We'll give you information regarding the titles, the sizes, and the pricing, and give you some information about Live Art TV. So the website, livearttv.com, we invite you, as always, to go there, get registered, review the artists that are in our collection already, find out more about what we do and our continual search to find those emerging artists of tomorrow. And now we're taking a nice close look at some of these Giorgio Chiatis. So as you join us today and we explore the works of Giorgio Chiatis, he was born in Rome in 1968. And he studied with Gaston Bigi, who was his teacher and mentor. And we see those complex patterns of unmistakable color segments. Chiatis has always been a unique visionary, his sense of perspective and volume astute. And the color segments from Chiatis are sinuous and circular at the same time. He's got that unpredictability to him. We're never quite sure where he'll be taking his brush strokes next, his overlapping layers of colors. Yeah. And since his debut, Chiatis has always stood for taking a path that differs. And you can see that in the works that we present here today in the gallery. So we'll take a closer look at number 1 so we can bring them through the series as we do have them numbered for their convenience. And I can let them know the titles and pricing. So number 1 from Giorgio Chiatis, titled Infinitive Appearances. Infinitive Appearances. Okay. And we can see the overlapping sensations of the temper that he uses. He actually paints on jute fiber. So a different style of canvas for this artist. This is jute fiber. It's a very traditional fiber in Italy. Used years and years ago, it would carry the olives in the sacks, in the jute fiber sacks. And so that sense of that connection to earth, that use of that fiber, that's a real style of Giorgio Chiatis. That's a fascination that he has with nature. And they reflect his ecological themes that he relates to the earth and the sea and the seasons. So infinitive appearances. This is priced at $3,600. And these are all, as we mentioned, one-of-a-kind original pieces of artwork from each of the artists that we are showing you today. Aside from the lithographs that we will be presenting, which again are a free gift to you with your purchase today, but they are also numbered and signed, so they are still originals. They are not reproductions. They are lithographs. But what we're looking at now are original tempera on jute from Giorgio Chiatis. We're getting a real nice fine look at the color scheme and the depth of those colors that Chiatis applies to that jute with the acrylics and the tempera that he uses. So number 1, infinitive appearances, priced at $3,600. We see that fine use of his brush strokes. They dance across the canvas in that coordinated choreography. So as you see a piece here and you get excited about that piece and you're ready to make that purchase, please give us a call at 855-98-ELITE. We look forward to hearing from you. We can't wait to hear your feedback. We encourage any telephone calls, be they positive or negative. We are an upstart company. We're very new to the United States. And so we love that feedback from the consumers. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you like, what you think could be different to help improve the program. So as always, we would be so excited to hear from you. We love to get the feedback from our consumers. And we love to find out about your interest in art and collecting art. And we are going to bring that opportunity to you here from Live Art TV. We are going to show you how simple and easy it will be to make these purchases of art from the convenience of your own home or office. So as always, we invite you to go get registered on our website, livearttv.com. And we come at you in so many different ways. We live stream to you through Roku TV, Amazon Fire, Google TV. So you can find us on so many of those outlets out there, social media, Facebook and YouTube. So please be sure to check us out. We are excited to be bringing this wonderful format of introducing you to fine, collectible art from the convenience of your own home or office, and we're hoping that you'll see how simple it is to walk through the gallery here at Live Art TV. So we are taking some time to look at these interesting styles of Giorgio Chiatis, his tempera on jute from his chromography series. And we're going to take a closer look now at number 2. And Lou is going to pan down to see number 2, titled The Ballad of the Night. And we see those night reflections there. We see that darkness as we're looking out, possibly as a sun is setting and lights and stars are starting to illuminate in the far-off corners of the sky. The Ballad of the Night from Giorgio Chiatis, as he so boldly pastes that tempera on the jute fabric that's such a traditional fabric of Italy as well. And there's an absolute balance among the rhythmic marks of colors on his canvas. And just as in nature, there is an unexpected pleasure while viewing his works. You're never quite sure what you'll see next. And you want to continue to look at the visual imagery that lies beneath. So Giorgio Chiatis, number 2 in the collection that we're showing in the gallery today, The Ballad of the Night. This is priced at $2,600. A fine collectible piece from Giorgio Chiatis from 2013. And Giorgio has really become quite renowned in the art world. So we invite you to go to our website. You can look up any of these artists on our website as well, livearttv.com. You can click on the artist's name. You can find out more about that artist. We can also show you some of the videos on how these artists work. And as part of our promotion today, we are offering a Bruno Casanari that we will be showing you a bit later in the program as a free gift to you with any purchase of any of the other pieces of art that we offer in the gallery today. So I am Catherine Ann Burns. I am your host here today at Live Arts TV. We are so excited to have you joining us. We are sharing the works of Giorgio Chiatis today. Number 2 was The Ballad of the Night, priced at $2,600. And we're going to move into a larger piece from Giorgio Chiatis now, number 3 in the series here today. And this is quite a large canvas. So if you're seeing these pieces and you're not sure, you missed possibly the sizing as I let you know the size, just pick up that phone and call us, 855-98-ELITE. We would love to discuss your interest in purchasing any of the art that we are showing available. And if you need to discuss the sizing, if you have certain requirements of sizes of something that you do need to fit into a particular location, so let us know. We would love to discuss that with you, help you figure out what piece will work best, where you're trying to locate that piece in your home or your office. So that's what we're here for. We love to talk art. We love to discuss with you your interest in collecting and purchasing this art, where this art will fit into your living space, and how it will enhance your life. So as we look closer at the Painted Shadow, a larger canvas from Giorgio Chiatis. This is priced at $8,000. The Painted Shadow. And we can see the simplistic styles of Chiatis, but as they go into such depth with his color range. And his relationship, it always comes back to Chiatis's relationship with nature. It's deeply personal, and his respect for nature and his personal connection with nature is an extension of his self. And he pulls those colors out of the earth tones for us. And he applies that tempera to the jute fabric. And his paintings are a visual allegory for the connection when one learns to live in and to love and respect the earth. So Giorgio Chiatis, the Painted Shadow. This is priced at $8,000. So we always do have a wide assortment of price ranging from our artists. We have so many different artists in our collection here. We are continuing to find new and emerging artists as well. So we will have a wide range of pricing options available to so many collectors out there that are looking for different styles, sizes, pricing, and pieces. So always tune back into Live Art TV. Be sure to check out our live streams as we will be bringing them to you on a daily basis so that you can see all the varieties of the different styles of artists that we offer, the different price ranges for the collections that we have, and how they may fit into your budget, your lifestyle, and your home. So we invite you, as always, to go to livearttv.com. Get yourself registered there. Become a member of Live Art TV. You will get instantly a 10% discount on any of your first purchases at Live Art TV. And then pick up that phone and call us at 855-98-ELITE and let us know what you're interested in or any questions that you may have. So we're taking some nice close looks at Giorgio Chiatis today. And we are so pleased to have you joining us as we show you the complex patterns, the unmistakable color segments of Giorgio Chiatis, his circular and unpredictable style, and his overlapping layers of color. So we're showing you 5 works today from Giorgio Chiatis, and we're going to move on to the next one in the series. And as I've mentioned, they will always be numbered for your convenience. So as we're looking at number 4 here from Giorgio Chiatis, this titled The Blue Way. And you can see the way. You can see the blue way. You can see that path in there. We know where that title comes from for this piece. The Blue Way. Now, these are all out of that 2013 chromography series that Chiatis did with this tempera on jute. The Blue Way is priced at $2,600. And Chiatis has that vibrant tone and color, that coordinated choreography of his chromographies. It's his enchanted universe that he invites us into. And chromo means color. Graphics meaning the making of drawings. And so that's how he came up with this series, the chromographies. So Giorgio Chiatis, he's a fine contemporary expressionist artist from Italy. He was born in Rome, and he has such a fellowship of colors. He's reached a balance of mark and color. And he has been so inspired by the natural resources of his environment, which is why he uses that jute fabric to paint as his canvas. So number 4, The Blue Way, from 2013. Priced at $2,600. This is the 4th in the series that we're showing to you from Giorgio Chiatis. And we will be showing you one more as well, number 5 from Giorgio Chiatis. And so we have a variety collection today, a wide range of different styles, different pricing, and different artists. So we're excited to be having such a diverse show for you today. It's nice to show you all the variety that we do have in our collection here available for your purchase. And as we continue to move through the gallery, we also offer a Bruno Casanari as a free gift to you with any purchase from any of the other art that we're showing. So when you're ready to make that purchase, you pick up the phone, you call us at 855-98-ELITE. You let us know that you just fell in love with this Giorgio Chiatis. You are so excited about Muruja, number 5 in the series that we're showing today. And that's Mudajar it's a gathering of different souls of people as they're all coming into one uniform place. So number 5, Mudajar from Giorgio Chiatis. This is also priced at $2,600. So as I mentioned, these are part of his chromographic series from 2013. And he's got that ambiguous yet evocative sensation that Chiatis brings out in his artwork. And you take that time to dwell upon each piece. And we like them grouped together as well. So if you see a few of these pieces, and perhaps you need to fill a hallway with some color, and you just haven't quite found that piece of artwork that you're looking for. A few of these Chiatises lined side by side going down a hallway will really liven up that space and bring that color, that earth tone appeal to that hallway. So again, as you have any questions, you're looking to make a placement of a painting that you see, you're not quite sure where it's going to fit in or where you might place it in your home or your office or your gallery space, please just reach out to us here. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to discuss any of this with you. This is what we love. This is our passion here at Live Art TV. And we are so excited to have you joining us today as we are introducing you possibly to the first time to the paintings of Giorgio Chiatis. So we've had the time to take a close look at Chiatis. We like the different, unique style that Chiatis offers with his tempera on jute. His style is very, very different and very unique in comparison to the other artists that we're showing today as well. So we do have a variety. We've got 4 artists that we have hanging on the wall today. We've got Giorgio Chiatis, Diego Pelasgo, Giorgio Gaust, and Bruno Casanari. So as I mentioned, the Bruno Casanari will be a free gift to you. Those are numbered and signed lithograph prints from Bruno Casanari. We are offering them as a gift to you today with the purchase of any of these other fine pieces of art that we are offering for purchase. So as always, we are Live Art TV. LiveArtTV.com is our website. I'm Catherine Ann Burns. I am your host here today. And as always, welcome to our family. We are so excited to have you joining us. We've got some great, unique stylings from 4 very modern, contemporary artists from Italy: Giorgio Chiatis, Diego Pelasgo, Bruno Casanari, and Giorgio Gaust. So thank you for joining us as always. If you're just finding out about us, we are Live Art TV. www.livearttv.com is our website, and 855-98-ELITE is the telephone number for you to call at your convenience. We are always excited to hear from you, interested to take your calls, happy to answer any questions that you may have. And it is our mission here and our passion to continue to find you these emerging artists as we locate them, as we may already have them in our collection, and as we bring them to you here at Live Art TV. So we're going to take some time now to go to the next numbers in our series. And as I've mentioned, they are numbered for your convenience. So as you see a piece that you totally love, you're ready to make that purchase, you don't remember the name of the artist or the title, but you see that it was number 6 on the wall today, just let us know. We can help guide you through that as conveniently and as easily as possible. And we're trying to make it fun and exciting for you at home to make this purchase in art and this collecting of art as exciting to you as it is to us. So that we hope that by spending time in our gallery, you will forever take home a piece of art that will live in yours. So as always, thank you. I'm Catherine Ann Burns, and we're going to take some time now to look a little bit closer at the offerings from Giorgio Gaust. So Gaust he's a self-proclaimed conceptual artist from Italy. Giorgio Gaust, he's so unique, and his images and his ideas behind what his images are one of a kind, that concept art that he decided to preserve forever. This is what Giorgio Gaust really had in mind when he put this artwork together. He put all these pieces behind resin, so the resin will forever encapsulate this artwork in time. So it will not deteriorate, and it will be forever. It will be lasting for generations and generations to come. And that was what Gaust's idea was. That's what he was so excited about keeping this art and preserving this art for future generations. And this is what Giorgio Gaust has done for us. So we're going to take some time to take a closer look at some of the Gaust pieces that we do have to offer today. And there's one piece in particular we have so much fun when we get to describe it, and as we get on it, well, you'll laugh probably as much as we do. So, but the first pieces that we're looking at, as we have them numbered here today in the gallery, number 6 and number 7, the top pieces that we will see, these are from Giorgio Gaust, and those are an homage to a very famous Italian artist, Fontana. So the titles of these pieces, After Fontana, this relates in regard to that famous artist. And Gaust wanted to do that homage to Fontana, as Fontana really became quite a famous artist throughout his lifetime. So after Fontana, we've got 2 of those pieces from Giorgio Gaust. The first one we looked at, the green After Fontana, and now we've got the yellow After Fontana. These are both priced at $1,600, measuring roughly 15 by 20 inches. And these are from 2015, from his series After Fontana. So that was his homage to the minimalist works of Fontana. Fontana, a very famous Italian artist. The original pieces of a Fontana, if you would see them in the museums or galleries, sell for $1 million or more for an original Fontana. So Gaust's homage to Fontana is priced less than that, but still gives us that same sense of appeal that Fontana really captured in his years as an artist. And those pieces, they produce that illusion of slashing, but in fact they are lined with paint. And that mixed media style of Gaust, as he's encased these in resin forever, no deterioration, they are captured in time. So 2 works by Giorgio Gaust, After Fontana. And then we've got 2 more pieces from Gaust as well. And we love this. Number 8, we just have so much fun when we get to talk about this piece. It's one of the funnier pieces of art that we do have in the collection here. And we're just going to be very excited when somebody realizes how great this piece is going to be, possibly in their bathroom, hanging in a really modern style bathroom. Because as we've mentioned, if you've tuned into any of our other programs when we did present a Gaust show, this is actually feces in a can. So I try to say it without laughing. Sometimes I can't, because it really is quite hysterical what Giorgio Gaust decided to do with this piece. And this is, again, after another famous Italian artist, Manzoni. And this is titled After Manzoni. So number 8 in the gallery that we're showing today, number 8, After Manzoni, from self-proclaimed conceptual artist Giorgio Gaust. This is his homage to Italian artist Manzoni, and this is Manzoni's feces. This actually is shit in a can. I mean, this is what's so absolutely hysterical about this piece of art. It only sells for $1,000. I find this to be a very reasonable offering for this piece. And keep in mind that if you do become a member of Live Art, you get registered on our website, you do get that 10% discount as well. And if you purchase here today, we are offering, along with that, a promotion. We are giving away a Bruno Casanari lithograph as our free gift to you as well. So what a great day to make a purchase here from Live Art TV. So this is priced at $1,000, Manzoni's Feces. So basically what happened here, Giorgio Gaust was doing this tribute to Manzoni, and he found out more about Manzoni, Manzoni's life, his upbringing. His father actually owned a cannery, which is oddly and probably the reason why this shit is in a can. And at one point, Manzoni's father told him that his work and that his art was shit. So these are just famous things that Gaust had found out about Manzoni. And Manzoni had also at one time had said, once he had become quite a famous artist and his slash paintings were selling for upwards of $1 million, he realized at that point in his life he had become such a famous artist that he could literally put shit on canvas and people would still buy it because it was made by Manzoni. And so Gaust, in his concept ideas of what art is and how he realigned what art meant to him, Gaust took this notion that Manzoni had about applying shit to canvas and having it still be a collectible piece, and about how his father had told him his art was shit. And he put all of that concept into this piece here. And that's what we have, this incredible shit in a can, Manzoni's Feces, original concept piece of art from Giorgio Gaust. I love this piece. I will always have fun talking about this piece. Hopefully somebody will realize what a great piece this is to own, an exciting piece to have in the collection. If we get a little closer on it as well, you can see that it is numbered. So there are a certain number of these that were produced by Giorgio Gaust. This is looks like number 8 or number... Yeah, it looks like number 8 in the series there. So $1,000 to own that. Preserved forever in resin, that homage to Italian artist Manzoni, an original concept piece of art from Giorgio Gaust. So his concept pieces are unique. He is a visionary when it comes to what his concept of art is, and how he's taken that style of wanting to preserve pieces of history so that they last for centuries to come. And so number 9 that we're going to be looking at now in the collection today as well, as we move through the gallery here at Live Art TV. This is titled Keys, which we can see why it's titled Keys. It's keys. These are skeleton keys, though. It's so interesting because these are keys that we really don't use anymore. There are probably very few people that still have keys like this that actually still work. I know that I've got some doorknobs in my old house that have the keyhole, but I don't really have, I think I have like 4 of these keys laying around somewhere. But Giorgio Gaust, he applied these to this resin, and he captured these keys in time. And so that in the future, children will be able to go back and wonder what these were and realize that at one point in time, this is what opened everybody's front door. This is how people gained entrance into their home or their office. It's so different in our world that we live in, our technology world, where I imagine, I don't use a smartphone to open my house, but I know that there are people out there that probably only use their smartphone anymore, or their garage door, automatic garage door openers to get in. Nobody really uses keys that much anymore. So his idea of capturing that bit of history, that moment in time. And so these flat keys, these were invented back in the 1800s. And the majority of locks used flat keys. They were the most commonly manufactured metal objects in the world at one point. And the history of keys actually began 6,000 years ago. But skeleton keys became the most famous, the most used keys in houses in the 1940s, 30s, and 20s. This is what people were using. Linus Yale actually invented the modern flat keys. So Gaust has captured these. He's encased them in resin. They're floating, almost looks like they're floating in ether. And that is part of his Stop the Time series, Giorgio Gaust. If you go to our website, you can look up Giorgio Gaust. You will see that he's got a whole collection of the Stop the Time series. This titled Keys is priced at $1,178. And as I've mentioned, and will continue to remind you, if you go to our website, you get yourself registered, you become a member of Live Art TV, you will get that 10% discount, and you will start a collection or continue your collection with modern contemporary art that we have to offer here for your purchase at Live Art TV. So we are Live Art TV. LiveArtTV.com is our website. I'm Catherine Ann Burns. I am your host here today at Live Art TV, and we are so excited to have you joining us as we offer 4 different Italian artists. So we have a nice variety, some distinctive style from the different artists that we are showing here today. And we are also offering, as I mentioned, that bonus promotion. And we'll be showing you the works of Bruno Casanari, because those will be the lithographs that we will be offering as a free gift to you today. So we are Live Art TV. LiveArtTV.com is our website. 855-98-ELITE is the number for you to call. I'm Catherine Ann Burns. I am your host here today at Live Art TV. And as always, welcome to our family. We are so excited to have you joining us. We hope that you as well are getting excited at home about the art that we'll be bringing you, about all the wonderful artists in our collections, and about the emerging artists that we will be continuing to find for you. So we are actually getting ready to leave next week. We will be out of the studio for a week as we will be live in Miami, covering Art Miami and Art Basel, looking for those emerging artists to bring to you right here to the gallery from Live Art TV. So,
hey, Catherine, we have a phone call calling in.
Wonderful.
We have Eileen calling in from Chicago, and she was wondering which of the pieces that are, you had mentioned a buy one, get one free thing, so which pieces are eligible for that?
Sure. Well, it's not exactly buy one, get one. It's buy one of the other pieces on the wall. So either buy a Giorgio Chiadis, Diego Pelasgo, or Giorgio Gaust. And then we give you Bruno Casanari lithograph as our free gift to you. So we're making a gift from a Bruno Casanari. These are lithographs. So I'll explain to you a little bit about what a lithograph as well is. So thank you, Eileen, so much for reaching out to us from Chicago. We're always so excited to have callers letting us know what their questions are, letting us know that they're interested in some of this incredible art that we're offering here from Live Art TV. So yes, Eileen, a Bruno Casanari, a signed and numbered lithograph will be what our gift is for you today. So you make a purchase from any of the other pieces here today in the gallery, and then we offer this Bruno Casanari lithograph as a gift. So a lithograph, if I can take a moment to explain what a lithograph is, it's still an original, one-of-a-kind piece of artwork. However, it is a printed piece of artwork. But a lithograph is always numbered and signed by the artist. So as opposed to a reproduction print, which somebody can make a reproduction of a Monet or a Manet, you could see 20,000 of those copies. They're not numbered, they're not signed, they are just mass produced, and you have a reproduction of a Monet. And anybody can get a reproduction of a Monet. I don't think it shows your interest and your value in art as much as buying an original piece of art or an original signed lithograph. So what we are offering as our gift to you today is a Bruno Casanari. These are signed lithographs. So his original piece of art was then taken to a professional printmaker who made copies, a certain number of copies of that original piece. So as you'll see, this piece here is numbered 32 of 150. So that means there are 150 of these lithograph prints. This is the 32nd of that printed series. It is then signed by the artist himself. So you are getting an original signature from that artist. And you can see here it is signed by Bruno Casanari. And this is what we're giving to you today as our free gift with your purchase here from Live Art TV. So these lithographs are all numbered and signed by Bruno Casanari, and we are offering them today to you as a gift with your purchase of any of the other pieces that we're showing in the gallery today. So as always, we are so excited to have you joining us. We are Live Art TV. LiveArtTV.com is our website. 855-98 Elite is the number for you to call. So when you're ready and you feel it and something has really moved you here, you're excited about it, you know that it's going to fit into that space you've been looking to fill, you just hadn't found that piece yet that really caught your eye or really had that color tone and that color scheme that you were looking for, just reach out to us. Pick up that phone. 855-98 Elite is the number to call. We are, as always, so excited to talk with you about collecting and purchasing and investing in that art. So we welcome your calls. We're excited to hear from you. We've got very knowledgeable and happy, excited staff here at Live Art TV. So just let us know what any of your questions may be. So as we're going through the gallery today, I'm showing you the very eclectic stylings that we have on the walls. Giorgio Chiatis, Diego Pelasgo, Giorgio Gaust, and these Bruno Casanaris that we do offer as our gift to you. So we're going to take some time now to take a closer look at the lithographs that we are offering, Bruno Casanaris. And as I mentioned, these are a gift with any of your purchases today. And this is a beautiful rendition of Venezia. I can see the canals and the grand bridges. This might even be the Grand Canal. And these Bruno Casanaris that we offer are a gift with your purchase. So please keep that in mind. Any purchase that you make, you will get a Bruno Casanari as our gift. So what a great time, what a great day to be tuning in to Live Art TV. And as we're coming into the holiday season, these are great ideas for gifts. You would get a second print today, a lithograph print, along with your purchase. So really exciting to be able to collect and purchase some of this art, to also get a bonus lithograph as well from fine artist Bruno Casanari. So Bruno Casanari, he's a famous artist from Sicily. He was alive 1912 to 1992. Born in Piacenza, Italy, and he died in Milano. He was an Italian painter and sculptor, and he had an active style, mixing cubist and almost expressionist elements. He trained as a painter at the Brera Academy under Aldo Carpi. And so the pieces that we're showing here today, Bruno Casanari, this first one, number 10 in the series, will be a gift for you, this Grand Canal from Venezia. So I'm not going to mention pricing on these pieces, as these are a gift with your purchase today. But if you're interested in just purchasing a Bruno Casanari, please pick up the phone, 855-98-ELITE. Give us a call. We would love to discuss your interest in making that purchase. You can just go ahead outright and buy a Casanari if you're not interested in another piece here today. You just want to purchase one of these lithographs. So then we can give you that pricing information, the sizing information, anything else that you might need about these Bruno Casanari lithographs. Be more than happy to provide you that information. And then we've got another from Bruno Casanari, another lithograph in the series. And we see those really intense elements of those deep magentas and those reds that he's really pulled out, and the glass of wine in the forefront, and possibly a passion fruit or a kiwi on the table in the back, and the images of the women standing just outside the window. So that really very expressionist, modern, cubist style in a way. And Bruno Casanari, he founded the Nuevo del Arte, the New Arts Front. That was a big movement of his in 1946. And we love the color palette, the way he drenches the pieces with the celebration of Italy's bountiful food culture. We can see the wine waiting for us to drink. So as we're moving through these lithographs, again, we are offering these as a gift with your purchase. And we're going to take a little bit closer of a look at number 12 as well in the series from Bruno Casanari. This titled Female Offers. And you see again that bountiful, the seafood and the produce, that celebration of Italy's love of food. And yet while we see this pinkish female figure, she presents them in a traditional yet humble fashion. Her arms are behind her back, her slight posture almost bowing as she serves the bounty. So as I mentioned, these are color lithographs. They measure 28 by 20 inches, and they are our gift to you today with any purchase that you do make from the other artists that we are showing in the gallery. So we've been showing Giorgio Chiatis, Giorgio Gaust, and we have Diego Pelasgo, and we are offering a Bruno Casanari as our gift to you. So we've got one more Casanari to look at. This is an untitled rooster print. It really reminds us of something so very Picasso-ish in a way. And we see that he just drenches the color palette. He drenches that canvas. And the untitled rooster, it captures the sights of the farmer. In rural Italy, we see the patches of the field work as the produce is growing. And that proud red rooster, he's mingling in with that patchwork. He's awaiting the harvest. He's calling out the morning sun. We see the rays of the orange as they pierce through the sunlight, the rich soil, the deep growth in front of that deep blue sky. So Bruno Casanari, these again we offer as our gift to you from Live Art TV. So what a great day for you to be tuning in as we bring you such a diverse and wonderful collection from these fine Italian artists. And we are also offering a gift with your purchase today as we make available for you a Bruno Casanari signed and numbered lithograph. So as we're strolling through the gallery today, we invite you to sit back and relax a little bit with us. Open that bottle of wine, take a sip of that wine, enjoy the gallery as we bring it to you. And we're making it that much easier and more convenient for your purchase of art from home. So no more needing to get on the subway and ride into Manhattan or find parking in Soho and pay probably as much as you would pay in parking you could buy a piece of art for. So we're bringing this art directly to you. The convenience of having a gallery in your own living room. This is what Live Art TV is. This is what we are so excited about sharing with you at home. And we are hoping that you are getting as excited as we are, as we will be continuing to bring you new, interesting, emerging, fine artists, not only from yesterday, but the artists of tomorrow. So as I mentioned, we are available on Apple TV, Fire, Amazon Fire, Android TV, and Roku TV. These Casonaris are the gift that we are offering today with your purchase. And we're going to take a moment to now look at the fine offerings of Diego Pelasgo. So Diego Pelasgo, also another Italian artist that we are presenting here today. You will find a lot of our collection. We do have Italian artists in. We are an Italian company. We have brought this format that was so successful in Milan, Italy for almost 14 years. And Albert, the owner and CEO of Live Art TV, has decided to globally expand and to bring that format here to the United States. And that's what we are offering here at Live Art TV. We are offering you this live streaming opportunity to walk right into a gallery and stroll through this gallery with us as we continue to find these incredibly, wonderfully talented emerging artists, not only of yesterday, but of tomorrow. So I did mention that we are getting ready to go to Art Basel and Art Miami next week. So we'll be looking for those new contemporary emerging artists. We are out there seeking them, searching far and wide to find these artists to bring to you, to bring right to the gallery here, to live stream for your convenience, so that you can get as excited about collecting art as we are about finding art. So we'll be in Miami next week. We're going to be searching far and wide for those great new contemporary emerging artists. We will be live streaming to you from Miami as well. We will be finding all those great artists to bring to the gallery here. And we will be continuing to show you how exciting, what a great opportunity it is, and what a great way to use your money to purchase and collect fine art. I say to people, you can go out to dinner twice a week and spend as much eating out and have nothing to show for it the day after except for a doggy bag and a happy dog, we said, right? So invest in art. Hang a beautiful piece of fine, one-of-a-kind original artwork in your home, in your office. It just shows such an appreciation of the arts. It just raises the quality of your living space, everything about art. This is what we love, this is what our passion is, and this is what we will be continuing to bring you here at Live Art TV. So welcome back. If you're just joining us, we are Live Art TV. LiveArtTV.com is our website. I'm Catherine Ann Burns. I am your host here today. And we're going to be taking a closer look now at the fine structured stylings of Diego Pelasgo. So I do love Pelasgos. I love showing Pelasgos. I love talking about Pelasgo. I just love the style, the structure, and the depth of a Pelasgo painting. And I use the word painting when we show a Pelasgo because I do not consider them paintings in the way that so many other paintings are. He actually builds with such depth with the mixed medium that he uses as he applies those acrylics and that oil and that tempera, and he just builds and builds and builds off that canvas. Some of these are actually applied to wood. So there's different different content in these pieces, but the styling and the structure of what a Diego Pelasgo is and what these pieces offer, they're three-dimensional in quality. And that's what I love about that. I love that when you walk up to this piece, you're actually walking into these buildings. You feel that he's built that brick layer upon layer upon layer. You can see that he's actually carved the brick out. He's carved the fencing. So I love his application. I love his unique ability to really build upon that depth, to build upon that mixed medium that he's using, to apply those colors with such strength and such willpower. And he really creates. He's a construction artist. He's actually building these architectural formations for us out of paint and out of mixed medium. So I love that. I love that we can see the sidewalk, that we're walking through Venezia as we stroll with Diego Pelasgo. So I get very excited to talk about Pelasgo's. I love his style. I love the pieces that we offer here from Pelasgo. He paints and he really captures those old city-style frescoes of what Venezia is. And if you've never been to Venice, put it on your list of things to do. It should definitely be in your bucket list. Venezia is a fabulously charming city. It's so unique and such a one-of-a-kind city in all of the world. I just so enjoyed my days in Venezia, riding along the canals and through the waters. And it's just such a unique city. And Diego Pelasgo really captures Venice for us in these, again, I use the term paintings so loosely, as he constructs them. And he also really has become such a greatly involved in the movement to preserve the architecture of Venezia. And I love that about him as well, that humanitarian side of this artist that really gets excited about the preservation of old Venezia. So he maintains that crusade for that preservation. You see that through his historic constructs, through his mixed media, through these canvases where he's actually capturing. This is St. Mark's Basilica that we're looking at right now. He's innovative, dimensional. The conceptual pieces that he presents for us. He mimics the surfaces of the structures, those thick applications, the actual cutting of the bricks. So number 14, Cathedral. This is priced at $1,600. The faded Basilica of St. Mark's. It represents that aging city of Venezia. The rough textures, the buildup of the medium. Priced at $1,600. This is a one-of-a-kind original artwork from Diego Pelasgo. We love to continue to mention that these are one-of-a-kind pieces. You're not getting reproduction pieces. You are getting one-of-a-kind, signed by the artist, original pieces of art. After I show you number 15, I will show you how we authenticate these pieces as well for your convenience. I'll make sure that you see that these are authenticated pieces. So we're going to take a closer look at number 15 in the series today. We do always number them so that you're aware of what piece we're looking at. If you're interested, now you love sunflowers. You just fell in love with this piece from Diego Pelasgo. You can see that those sunflowers are actually growing off this canvas. He's applied such depth to his paint. These sunflowers are growing right there for us. And I love that about Pelasgo. I love that he really, he keeps it so alive. He keeps it as if it's coming off the canvas to us. The depth, the three-dimensionality of a Pelasgo. This titled Girasole, I will translate that in English, as my Italian is a bit rough at times. Sunflowers. Price very reasonable at $800, measuring 17 by 13 inches. girasole, sunflowers. We can see these growing in Venezia. We can see that he's walked through the fields and he's lived among these sunflowers, and now he's built them on that canvas for us. So for just $800 to own a one-of-a-kind original, signed by the artist, authenticated by the artist, Diego Pelasgo. And so, as I mentioned, I would like to show you that we do authenticate these pieces. I've got a piece here that I'll be bringing in. We want to show you that as we do authenticate, that these are all signed by the artist. So I'm going to show you that we've got here, the back of this one, you'll see. Signed, titled, and we've got all from Diego Pelasgo. So you'll see that these are authenticated pieces of artwork that we offer here. Original, one-of-a-kind pieces. These are pieces, some that have never been seen in the United States before, as we are bringing such a wide variety of a collection from Italy to you here in the United States. We are excited to be sharing our love of art, our excitement about collecting art, our excitement about getting you interested in collecting art. Possibly you're just starting a collection. Maybe you already have a collection, but now you want to change it up a little bit. You're seeing some other pieces that may really fit into your home or your office. And so now we offer you to go to the website. We offer you to look at livearttv.com. If you are a collector that possibly has some pieces that you'd like to move out of your collection because now you're purchasing a Giorgio Chiaris that looks way better above your mantelpiece than the other piece that you had, let us know. We can help you sell that piece that's going to move out. So if you've got a collection and you're looking to change it up a little bit, you're looking to sell some of those pieces, pick up that phone and give us a call, 855-98-ELITE. We would love to discuss the opportunity in helping sell your art for you as well. So there are so many exciting opportunities that we do have here at Live Art TV. We are also looking for emerging artists. So we do reach out to you. If you are an artist, you would like to have your stuff presented in our gallery as well. You'd like to have your art shown in our gallery and hang on our walls here. Go to our website, livearttv.com. Go to the Contact Us section. You will also see where there is a place to apply as an artist. You can send JPEG attachments of your pieces of art. We would love to review them and then possibly get you here on the walls in the gallery at Live Art TV. So this is what our mission is.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you.
No interruption.
We had a phone call calling in. We had Joffrey in Liverpool. It was either Liverpool or London. I forgot. But he was wondering about shipping. If that cost is factored in or not into the purchase.
So as I've been told, shipping right now is free through the holidays. And then thank you so much. We got an international call, so that was very exciting. We love that. So thank you so much for calling us, letting us know about your questions. And so yes, that we do have free shipping through the holidays. And as I mentioned, you go to our website, Live Art TV. You get yourself registered as a member. You get a 10% discount. We again authenticate the artists that we are selling here. We stand behind our shipping so that if there were ever an issue, if something arrived broken, or if by chance something got shipped inadvertently, you got a shipment that wasn't supposed to go to you, just let us know. We will immediately rectify the situation. So thank you, as always, for giving us a call, reaching out to us with your questions, anything that you would like to know more about Live Art TV, any advice that you may have. We are a startup company. We are new here to the United States. We are really hoping that our format and our style of offering art for your collection at home will be something that truly interests you and that you'll tune back in on a daily basis, because you'll see that we'll be always bringing you new and emerging artists that we will continue to find. It is, again, our mission and our passion here at Live Art TV to locate those artists, to locate those new talents, the masters of tomorrow that we're looking for. So we are going to Miami, to Art Basel and Art Miami, to search for those artists, and hopefully we'll be coming back with lots of great results from our time in Miami, and to have that to share with you here at Live Art TV. So thank you again, caller. We so appreciate you letting us know your questions. We always encourage you to reach out to us. And as I mentioned, we do have that great promotion going on today. We offer these Bruno Casinaris as our gift to you with any purchase from either Giorgio Chiatis, Giorgio Gaust, Diego Pelasgo, and we do offer that Bruno Casinari as our gift. And we did show you how that we authenticated that these are original, one-of-a-kind pieces of art. We are showing some of these for the first time in the United States. You may be just finding out about who Diego Pelasgo is. You really are falling in love with his style and his structure, how he builds off that canvas. And so you're picking up that phone, you're calling us at 855-98-ELITE. You're starting your collection, or you're continuing your collection, and we will help guide you through the ease and convenience of that. We love art here at Live Art TV. We love to talk about art. We love to share art. We love to find art for you, and we will be continuing to bring it. These Bruno Casinaris will be offered as our gift with any purchase that you make today, and we assure that anything will be arriving in time for your holiday gift giving. So as I mentioned, these are lithographs, signed and numbered lithographs by Bruno Casinari. We do offer them as our gift with your purchase today. So as you're falling in love with one of these other pieces, or as you just can't get out of your mind that Shit in a Can by Giorgio Gaust, you just know that that's like one of the most hysterical pieces of artwork you may possibly ever own, or you just know somebody who possibly was a Manzoni fan, and you know that that would be a great gift to offer to them. So again, priced so reasonably at $1,000 to own that homage to Manzoni. So we just love talking about art. We love sharing our knowledge, our interests, and our excitement about art with you at home. So hopefully, as you learn who we are at Live Art TV, you continue to tune in and you find out how exciting it is to step into this world of art with us. So we do hope that by finding that time to stroll through the gallery here with us, you will find a one-of-a-kind original piece of artwork that will forever live in your world. So we love art. We love that art moves us all in so many different ways, that we all take away our own interpretations of what these pieces mean, what they inspire in us. What inspires me inspires Lou, the cameraman, different. So everybody has a different look and a different feeling that they take away from a piece of art. And that's what's exciting about owning original artwork, is to show that diversity that you have in your living space or your office space, to open up those doors of conversation with your guests or your fellow employees. It brings interest into the space. It brings interest into your life. So these Casinaris, these signed and numbered lithograph prints, we offer one of these as a gift to you today with the purchase of any of the other pieces that we are showing in the gallery. So we've got two final pieces that we'll be showing from Diego Pelasgo. These are a bit larger size canvases. I have so much trouble calling these paintings because there are so much more than paintings when you take a really good close look at a Diego Pelasgo. You just see how he's applied so many layers and so much depth to his canvases. And he is the winner of so many numerous awards and competitions. He has received accolades from so many critics in the art world. He's been awarded silver medals. He got honored by His Holiness, Pope John II. And he's received so many commissions to have his artwork displayed in so many cities throughout Italy. And Diego Pelasgo, he's just really involved in that restoration of Venezia. So we've got these two final pieces, number 16 that we're looking at here. This is titled, this is the translation of the title, Village in the Suburbs. I'm not even going to try my Italian on that one because I know I'll botch it. So we're giving the Village in the Suburbs the translated title of this original, one-of-a-kind Diego Pelasgo. And as you see Lou really getting a close look, you can see how he's built that depth and how he's got such a loose style to his brush stroke and how he's building each layer after layer. He's carving the teatro floors. He's carving the bricks. He's weathering the fresco walls. So Village in the Suburbs, this is priced at $3,000, measuring 40 by 40 inches. So it is a larger style, a larger sized piece. I think two of these side by side would look incredible in your foyer or your grand entranceway to your home. Possibly you have a larger living room space that you need to fill in some walls with some color and some excitement. A couple of these Diego Pelasgos side by side would look incredible. So Village in the Suburbs, we really see that kind of run-down, reimagined village as he's projected it onto the stretched canvas. It's that abstract art that he is so famous for, that really comes through in so many of his pieces. And he smeared that white paint. It's bleeding back into the inky deterioration of the building's walls. And those blue floor terrazzo tiles. The equilateral archers, they hover above. And he's built that layer after layer. Those fading frescoes, those deteriorating walls of Venezia. So mixed media stylings of Diego Pelasgo, Village in the Suburbs, priced at $3,000, measuring 40 by 40 inches. And as I showed you earlier, these are all authenticated. These are all signed, titled, and dated by the artist, Diego Pelasgo. These are one-of-a-kind original pieces of artwork. So no reproductions here. The only thing that we have are these lithographs that we're giving as a gift today. And I mentioned that they are signed and numbered by the artist, though. So even though they are lithographs, they are just not reproductions. These are still original, one-of-a-kinds. These are all signed by the artist, and we authenticate all the pieces that we do offer here at Live Art TV. So as I've mentioned, our website, livearttv.com. 855-98-ELITE is the number for you to call. And I've got one more piece in the gallery that we'll be showing you today, number 17 in the series from Diego Pelasgo. This is titled The Day After, also measuring 40 by 40 inches. And we can see those crazy swirls, his cross-hatching, his depth as he's used that scalpel and his painter's chisel, that he's actually building brick upon brick and layer upon layer. The three-dimensionality of a Diego Pelasgo. And I take away so many different images from this piece. This is titled The Day After. almost reminiscent of a fierce storm, the aftermath of what that fierce storm presented. It heightened our perceptual visions of that storm. I almost see a floating witch, though, up in the left-hand corner. So again, as I mentioned, everybody will take away a unique vision from a piece of fine art. That's what we love about art. There's that witch. I see her floating. Why do I see her as a witch? We have no idea. That's what's exciting about art, though. I mean, for all I know, Lou, what do you see her as? You see her as, you don't even see her. Maybe that's a cookie.
I see a cheeseburger.
See, Lou's hungry. It's getting to be lunchtime for Lou. But everybody will take away a unique vision from art. And that's what we love about art. That's what we are excited to be bringing you, that knowledge of what we want to share with you about art. That everybody has their own unique vision, their own unique emotional feel to what a piece brings to them. And so when you're home and you're relaxing and you're strolling through the gallery with us, and that piece really, it just moves you. There was just something about that really captured you, and you can't stop thinking about that piece. That's when you're going to pick up the phone. You're going to call us at 855-98-ELITE. You're going to let us know how interested you are in purchasing that piece. We are going to get you all the information you need on it, the pricing, the sizing. And we are going to help you figure out where best these pieces will fit into your home, into your office, into your studio space, wherever it is that you're looking to fill your spaces, to fill your life with art. And that's what we are so excited to be doing here at Live Art TV. We want to get you excited about art. We want to make you realize the value of having art in your life, of having that art in your living space or your workspace, about what that art can bring to you, what it brings to the people in your life, how it moves you and inspires you, how you can come back to a piece day after day and find new images and new meaning in it. And that's what we love about art. That's what we are sharing with you at Live Art TV. That's why we are searching the world over to find those emerging artists, to find those unique visionaries that have new, unique, interesting styles. And we want to bring all of that to you. We are going to have a diverse collection, as we already do. We will continue to seek such a diverse collection for your enjoyment and for your excitement of purchase at home. So hopefully, as you're finding out who we are, you are excited about Live Art TV. You are excited about the new programs that we'll be bringing you. We'll be introducing you to some newer hosts here as well. But I am Catherine Ann Burns, and I am your host today here at Live Art TV. So hopefully you've been enjoying your time with us here at Live Art TV. You've gone to our website, livearttv.com, or you've picked up the phone and given us a call at 855-98-ELITE. You know that you're going to make a purchase here today. You're going to get a Bruno Casanari as our gift to you with your purchase of any of the other pieces that we offer in the gallery today. So keep that in mind. These are our gifts. As you have any questions, be it about pricing, the artist, the website, shipping, whatever it may be, just pick up that phone. 855-98-ELITE is the number to call, and we look forward to speaking with you and answering any questions that you may have. So, again, it's very exciting. We are a new upstart company here in the United States. We are so excited to be bringing you this original format that we brought overseas from Italy, to be bringing you these unique, wonderful, emerging artists that we will be continuing to find, and to help you and to engage you in the excitement and the fascination of collecting art and collecting fine art. So we are Live Art TV. LiveArtTV.com is our website. I have been Catherine Ann Burns, your host here today. 855-98-ELITE is the number for you to call. And we always invite you to tune back in. We are going to be continuing to bring you ever-changing, new and exciting programs here. And we're going to find those emerging artists. And we're going to show you the quality and the excitement of bringing art into your life. So thank you for tuning in with us today. It's been a pleasure coming into your living rooms.